Have you ever wondered why vampires don't have a reflection? My thoughts are that if they did have a reflection, everyone would see what they really look like. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video was inspired by vampires and their reflection, or lack thereof. So I'm doing my take on a modern day vampire on one side of my face, and on the other side, what she really looks like, being centuries old and all. Everything used in this video will be listed for you in the description box below. If you are new here or haven't already, hit the subscribe button and become part of the team. Also make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Okay, enough of that. Let's do this. First step, starting with my right side, it's basically a regular beauty look. So I'm priming first, then I'm taking a light colored eyeliner pencil to draw a line down the middle of my face so that I remember to stay in line. Then right into color correcting with an orange color to hide the darkness on my face. On to brows, using 2 powders and so many brushes. If you want to see my brow process, I'll link that video down below. And bam, brows are on. Man, wish it was like that for real. Then I take a piece of tape and make it less sticky by sticking it on the back of my hand and pulling it off twice, to then place it on the outer corner of my eye at an angle, as if continuing where my bottom lash line is. Dipping into some maroonish type colors, I focus the eyeshadow in my crease and outer corner. And then I apply a cream shade on the lid. For eyeliner, I then wet my small liner brush with setting spray, dip it into a brown colored eyeshadow, and run that along my lash line for a softer line. Removing the tape, so satisfying. And clearly still pretty sticky. Now I'm just repeating what I did to the top lid in the crease and outer corner to the bottom lash line. On to mascara and lashes. I have a video that's just dedicated to applying lashes, which I will link down below as well.
Achoo! Lashes on.
Next step is foundation, which I'm blending in with my damp beauty blender. Oh geez, and the claw is back. I promise I'm not giving you guys the finger. It's just my thing, I guess. Oh, and that's me telling you that e.l.f. shocked the hell out of me with this concealer. It's so amazing for its price point. Hopefully they never realize that. Time to set everything with translucent powder. Whoops, upside down. Going in for the contour. It was weird contouring only half of my nose. Can't forget the blush. And of course, you need to light up your face with some highlight. Last step for this side of my face is lips. I apply this beautiful deep red shade using only the lip liner. The plumpier and fuller the better, to help the contrast between both sides. I love this one. Yay! Onto the century-old decaying side. Starting with liquid latex that I bought from Walmart, I pour some into a paper bowl and pick some up on the edge of a makeup sponge and start applying a thin line down the center of my face and patches on my cheek, forehead, neck, chest, and shoulder. Be sure to protect any little hairs you don't want ripped out with some kind of oil or Vaseline. I applied about 3 layers, allowing them to dry between each layer. This next step requires making a lot of funny faces and using a brown cream paint and brown eyeshadows with a super thin brush, drawing on where any wrinkles appear. A lot of this gets lost in the whole process, so I come back to this step quite often. Wow, just realized the black off-the-shoulder dress I'm wearing is giving me senior graduation photo vibes. That's funny. Time out, jumping all over the place. I love this part. I took the back of my tweezers and started lifting the edge up slightly along the line I created with the latex down the center of my face, which I also extend to my neck and chest. Then I make holes in the other places I applied latex to act as decay. With a more precise brush, I take my contour palette, then brown eyeshadow, suck in my cheeks, and start contouring places I want to appear sunken in. Taking green, purple, and red face paint on a very porous, damp sponge, I start stippling it everywhere I want to look veiny. These sponges are available at any craft store. I also go in and draw some veins with a detail brush and the same face paint. Using red, maroon, and brownish eyeshadows, I start coloring in all of the decaying holes and start creating the shadows along the split down my face to create depth. I also add white face paint to the places that I want to appear lifted. Yes, the fake blood part. Yummy. Just kidding. Definitely not edible. Do not eat this stuff. I apply the blood gel in all the decaying holes. Then I use spirit gum to adhere grains of rice to some of the holes, creating a maggot effect. Last but not least, I take a disposable mascara wand, dip it in some water, and swirl it around in the white face paint. And I comb it through my brows, hair, and lashes for that older, aged look. Okay guys, so that concludes this week's video. Not sure what to call it exactly, but it's my take on vampires and why they don't have reflections. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I just wanted to quickly say, I once heard that the greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you give your time, you're giving a portion of your life that you'll never get back. So I want to thank you for spending your time with me. Until next time, team.